Ecclesiasticus 15:1. He, it's on page 79 of the Apocrypha, he that fears the Most High will do good. And he that hath the knowledge of the law shall obtain her, shall obtain wisdom. But you have knowledge of the law to obtain the wisdom, which is the proper application of knowledge. The fools despise wisdom and instruction. You can't tell them nothing. So you're a fool. Because you can't be instructed. You can't be told what's best for you. So a lot of people are going to be put to death. Because you're not used to being told what to do. You're used to do whatever you want to do. First Timothy 4:1. Now the Spirit speaketh expressly, mean openly, that in the latter times some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils. See? So, how do you know, like we said, that's why you got to know what you know according to the doctrine which you have learned, so you don't fall into the doctrines of devils. Very important. Just like a woman could be seducing with her, she can put on perfume and put on, dress a certain way, blink her eye at you to be seductive, seducing. And that's how some brothers have seduced people into believing in them, whereas people don't know much about the Most High. They don't know much about Mashiach Yahushua. They don't know much about themselves. Because it's all about Israel, 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 Israel. Israel not going to save us. Remember, ain't no man going to save us. But people have given heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils, speaking lies and in hypocrisy, having their conscience seared with a hot iron. You can't move it, because it just, their minds are seared like a hot iron. The doctrine of devils is all in them. Don't get it twisted. It's talking about Israel. So you're talking about no other nations. It's talking about Israel. That's why you go to 1 John. First John 3:10. In this, the children of the Most High are manifest, and the children of the devil. Whosoever doeth not righteousness is not of the Most High, neither he that loveth not his brother. So all you that don't love your brother, you're not of the Most High. You're the children of the devil. You gotta have a real legit reason why you don't like your brother. You gotta just cause. I'll tell you what, we all gonna meet this. Nobody's gonna miss this. Nobody's gonna miss this. 2 Corinthians 5:10. Nobody's gonna miss this. Second Corinthians 5:10. For we must all appear before the judgment seat of the Most High, through Mashiach Yahushua, that every one may receive the things done in this body according to that he have done, whether it be good or bad. So it's very important that you understand this. Because we all going to meet the judgment seat of the Mashiach Yahushua, the power of the Most High. We're going to be judged for what we have done, whether it's good or bad. Nobody going to miss that. You think you're going to escape that? No. It says, for we must all appear before the judgment seat. You hear that? Of a Mashiach Yahushua. Well, it's very important. Go to 1 John 4 and 18. There is no fear in love, but perfect love casts out fear, because fear has torment. He that feareth is not made perfect in love. Fear has torment. We love him because he first loved us. If a man say, I love the Most High, and hateth his brother, he is a liar. For he that loveth not his brother whom he hath seen, how can he love the Most High whom he hath not seen? That's what I say. You're children of the devil. Don't get it twisted. And this commandment have we from him, that he who loveth the Most High and the Mashiach Yahushua love his brother also. You gotta love our brothers. Can't get around it. Can't get around it. Ecclesiastes 16 and 12. As his mercy is great, mercy is what? Not getting something that you do deserve. As his mercy is great, so is his correction also. As his mercy is great, so is his correction, the Most High's correction also. He judges a man according to his works. Look at Ecclesiastes 16 and 4. For by one that hath understanding shall the city be replenished. But the kindred of the wicked shall speedily become desolate. He's going to do away with the wicked. But the one with understanding, the city going to be plentiful. Going to be replenished. Many such things have I seen with mine eyes, and my ear have heard greater things than these. In the congregation, that's among the children of Israel, of the unrighteous, shall a fire be kindled. See? Because you got a congregation of our people that are unrighteous, say the fire gonna be kindled. And in a rebellious nation, which Israel is, 2/3 of our people, wrath is set on fire. You're gonna burn them up. That's what he said. Wrath is gonna be set on fire. He was not pacified toward the old giants. Cared nothing about them. Wasn't pacified with the old giants who fell away in the strength of their foolishness, trying to take over. Neither spared he the place where Lot sojourned. In those 5 cities he burned up. But abhorred, I mean he hated them for their pride. See? He pitied not the people of perdition, people in sin, who were taken away in their sins, nor the 600,000 footmen who were gathered together in the harness of their hearts. And if there be one stiff-necked among the people, it is marvel if he escape unpunished. One stiff-necked among the people. It's a marvel if he escape unpunished. Let you know the Most High gonna correct you. For mercy and wrath are with him. He is mighty to forgive and to pour out displeasure. He's mighty to forgive, but he's mighty to pour out displeasure. That's why he's a balance. It's a balance with the Most High, but people just got one side of them. They don't even know the other side of the Most High. That's why I got to go through different aspects of the Most High, let you know who I'm talking about. Most High power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, so you'll know. And hopefully fear will come upon you. See, you have those that are working for the enemy that's not even among us. But you still work for the enemy because you cause division and offenses contrary to the doctrine which we all learn. 1 John 2 and 9. He that saith he is in the light and hateth his brother is in darkness, and even until now. So you say you're in the light, you hate your brother, you're in darkness, even until now, it says. You're in ignorance. You're not in the light because you don't understand the light. Proverbs 6:23. If you did, then you would know that you're not going to make it to the kingdom hating on your brother. It's amazing to me how rumors get started. People say certain things, but then you gotta hear all sides of all the stories to be able to deal with what's going on. It says, for the commandment, Proverbs 6:23, for the commandment is a lamp, and the law is light, and reproofs of instruction are the way of life. It said to keep you from the evil woman, and from the flattery of the tongue of a strange woman. See? You hear what it's saying? The light bulbs will come out. That's why you got to be knowing these scriptures. So it can keep you from an evil woman. From the flattery of the tongue of a strange woman. Lust not after her beauty in thine heart. Neither let her take thee with her eyelids. She, like I said, remember, it tells you how it says they're gonna be seduced by the doctrine of devils, women devils too. You got men devils, women devils, all of kind of devils in Israel. See, neither let her take thee with her eyelids. For by means of a whorish woman a man is brought to a piece of bread, and the adulterers will hunt for the precious life. Can a man take fire in his bosom and his clothes not be burned? Can you take this fire in your bosom and your clothes not going to be burned? Can one go upon hot coals and his feet not be burned? So he that goeth into his neighbor's wife, an adulterer, whoever it is, touches her, shall not be innocent. You ain't going to be innocent. You're not going to be innocent. That's why he's letting you know. That's why this law is light. The law brings about the light. That's why Isaiah 8:20. To the law and to the testimony, the rules and regulations of the Most High, his laws, statutes, and judgment. If they speak not according to this word, as we read in this Bible, it is because there is no light in them. The laws are not in them. The laws is the light. Hamashiach Yahushua is the way to show us how to follow the light, which is his law, which is the truth. That's going to lead us to everlasting life. That's why he said he the light. Say, to the law and to judgment, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there's no light in them. They don't have the law, or they don't have a Hamashiach Yahushua. That's the only way we're going to reach the Most High is through him. So how is it that you have either? He came to show us how to follow the law. But some of you don't know him enough to be able to know the Most High. That's why you don't know the Most High, because you really don't know him. First John 2. And 9. He that says he is in the light, you say you follow the laws of the Most High, and hateth his brother is in darkness even until now. You ignorant, even until now. He that loveth his brother abideth in the light. You abideth in the light. And there is none occasion of stumbling in him. You're not going to be stumbling. I mean, he got to bring it to us. This is like carnal. Like you had a light, like this light is on. Turn the light off. Bam, you in darkness. Turn the light back on. See that? Now you in light. You have light. That's why the Most High has to break it down to us. Real simple. We simple-minded as a people. But he that hateth his brother is in darkness, and walketh in darkness, and knoweth not whither he goeth. Don't know where he's going, because that darkness has blinded his eyes. Look, come on, Isaiah 60 and 2. This is real. This is why you in darkness, and that's why people are in darkness, because you work for the enemy. You working for the enemy. You justify yourself. Isaiah 60 and 2. For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. See? Darkness is covering this earth. Gross darkness the people. But the Most High, while Mashiach shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee. See? And the Gentiles shall come to thy light, and kings to the brightness of thy rising. That's Israel, rise up, Krum Yasharah. But first it's got to be Krum Most High. Then it's got to be Krum Mashiach Yahushai, sitting on the right hand side of the Most High. Then it's going to be Krum Yasharah. And these Gentiles of the Israelites going to come to the light, which is the laws of the Most High. Oh yeah. And you other Gentiles, you're going to learn it in the kingdom. You better come now, because you're gonna learn the righteousness of the Most High. You're gonna serve Israel, or you're gonna perish, as it says in, you read Isaiah 60. Let's read it since we here. Isaiah 60 and 12. Because I don't like to just speak on something that's not scriptural. So it says, let the Most High be true and every man a liar. So you see it. Isaiah 60 and 12. For the nation and kingdom that will not serve thee shall perish. Yeah, those nations shall be utterly wasted. So, if you want to look at it any way you want to, make it say something different. That's what it says. So it says, I'm going to go back to Isaiah 62. It's a very important point that the Spirit is bringing out. It says, for behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. Why is that? Why do you think? Because whose world we in now? It's not our world. It's Esau's world. Let's prove it. Second Ezra 6 and 9. This is why I say our people are. You work for the enemy. You work right with Willie Lynch. Okay, if you are a Hebrew Israelite, you work right with Willie Lynch. The religious instructions to the Negroes in the United States of America in 1620. And Stockholm Syndrome to the utmost. Second Ezra 6 and 9. For Esau, the biblical name for the Caucasian race, is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. So Esau is the end of the world. So now that Esau's running the world, and we're looking at the people are in gross darkness. Why? You ever thought, why are the people in such gross ignorance? This why did Most High say the people are being gross darkness? Because Isaiah 47 and 5. Say, sit thou silent and get thee in the darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called the lady of kingdoms. Talking about Esau. How do we know that? Verse 1. First he calls her what? because the Chaldees